Morning, students. I am Dr. Madhuri Chatterjee, and you'll be getting the first question in the general English paper, which would be basically a comprehension of 25 marks. So, we'll be practicing a lot of comprehensions from today onwards. And the interesting one comprehension which I had taken today is something to do with the pandemic which we are facing. I will read it first and then I'll try and explain. The air around the world is getting cleaner, less pollutants entering the sea, streets are less noisy, families are spending time together, less planes flying around the world, luxury cruise ships are not dirtying up the sea, people are looking at local solutions for needs and taking the time to wash their hands. Even the eating habits are changing, the hectic pace of the world has slowed down significantly. We are breathing consciously grateful for being alive. So, now let me explain. When the lockdown started after the pandemic, there were reasons for us to stay at home. And when we stayed at home, and when there was no traffic, and when there was no um, uh, movements, there was no commotion, the people were all in the houses. The things changed for the better to some extent because the air around us became cleaner. Obviously there are less traffic, so the air would be clean. Less pollutants. What is the meaning of pollutants? Is the you know the pradushan, what you call. It's the pollutants entering the sea. There were less you know um, things we were throwing into the sea. Streets were less noisy. There was less noise you can understand, sound. Families are spending time together. People started staying indoors, spending time with their parents, with their children, with their families. Less planes flying around the world. And obviously, international flights and national flights were all had also stopped. So there were less planes flying around the world. The luxury cruise ships. Now, luxury is which is little exorbitant, which is little expensive, luxury, a little comfort. Cruise ships. Now there are certain ships which take you from one country to another, and they are called cruise liners. So the luxury cruise ships are not dirtying up the sea. So obviously there was no movement in the sea also. People are looking at local solutions for needs. And when you are not moving around, you are trying to grow your own patch, you are trying to grow your own vegetables, and you are taking care of your own needs and taking the time to wash their hands. That's very important. People have finally understood the significance of cleanliness. People are washing their hands regularly, properly, thoroughly. Even the eating habits are changing, and even people, because you cannot go into the restaurants and the hotels and other places. You are eating at home and you are eating better. The hectic pace of the world has slowed down significantly. And the movement, the hectic, the rapid, the quick pace is the movement of the world has slowed down significantly, had become slow. We are breathing consciously grateful for being alive, and that's very important, that we are breathing. The fact that we are still breathing, and we should be grateful for that, grateful for being alive, grateful for practice gratitude for all the good things we still have in our life. Now I move to the second paragraph. Yes, we will overcome the scare of this virus soon or later, but I hope before we jump upon to our previous lifestyle, we use this time as an opportunity to introspect, to know slowing down is not a bad thing. For the last 30 years, it's a mad race which we have run trying to overtake nature by many folds. It is the right time to be calm, to breathe and pray. It's time to do a detailed analysis of our lives and create a harmonious balance with other stakeholders of this planet. Now, yes, I'll explain now. Yes, we will overcome the scare of this virus. Gradually, and already it's December. So you can see we have been, we have lost many people. There's so much sadness, there's such a crushing melancholy around us. But we will overcome the scare of the virus. The vaccines have also arrived sooner or later, but I hope this is a kind of a lesson which we need to learn. We hope we jump upon to our previous lifestyle. We do not jump upon, we don't start acting the way, like the crazy way we had been behaving, the irrational way, the irresponsible way we had been behaving earlier. We use this time as an opportunity to introspect, to look inside us, to understand, to introspect the significance of slowing down. That mad, madly, badly, sadly, we are running, 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 rushing, and hurry, worry, and flurry. All the three things have to slow down. We have to go slow with the pace of life. For the last 30 years, it's a mad, mad race. Now, which race is being talking about? Everyone seems to be in a hurry. There is crowd everywhere. Any transportation, any locomotive, anywhere, wherever you go, you find crowd, crowd, crowd. It's a mad race. We had started running, but we should now try to overtake, and that is how we are trying to overtake nature. Everywhere there is pollution, everywhere there is garbage, every place we are polluting. We have not kept a single place clean, and we are taking nature, we are cutting down trees, there's population explosion, and all these things. We are trying to take nature by many folds, in many ways. Many folds means many ways. Now it's the right time to be calm. Now, what is the decision? What is something we need to learn here? Is the time to be calm, to breathe deeply, do some meditation, do some yoga, do some pranayam, and pray. Praying is very, very important. Still, you have to be grateful to the Almighty. It is time to do a detailed analysis of our life, to detailed in detailed way, in an elaborate way, in a clear way. We need to analyze our life. What are we going? What are we doing basically? What are we doing with our lives? What we need to do? Where are we hurrying? Where are we worrying? And create a harmonious balance. Create a beautiful harmony with all the creatures of nature. So we must not think that since we are a little superior than the other animals, so we are the we are the kingmakers, and we are the ones who will overtake the entire planet. No, even from an ant to an elephant to a bird to a bee, everyone has a stakehold. They are also the stakeholder. They also claim a place on this planet, and they need to live, and we should live harmoniously. In a We should cohabit together. We should understand that we should give place to other creature also, and if we do that, only and only that way we feel that we can slave this blue dot, this blue planet, this beautiful planet of ours can remain in healthy. uh, Now, this would be a kind of a paragraph which would be given to you, that is comprehension, and after the comprehension you'll be given certain questions, and I put the questions here. Try and understand how is the nature changing around us. So look into the paragraph. What is being saying? Kya kya parivartan hua? What are the change happened when the world slowed down? Okay, so you have to understand what are the changes happened. What happened when the lockdown happened to us? Second question, identify the verbs in the paragraph. Now, since we have done verbs, try and identify as many verbs as possible in the paragraph, and frame small sentences. Try and make very small sentences of the verb. That is the way you can learn English also. You can do some practicing also, and you'll be able to frame better sentences. Then the third question which I have is, what is meant by hectic pace? What is the meaning? I just explained hectic is in a speedy manner and pace is the movement. What is the meaning of this word? Try and explain in a sentence, in a word, whichever way you want. And then there are certain words more which you have to explain. The first word I have explained during the course of explaining the paragraph. I already told the meanings of all these words. Now you again try and check it in the dictionary and find the words. Harmonious. Second one is manifold. Third is stakeholders. Fourth is hectic. Fifth is luxury. And the sixth is cruise. So try and give the meanings of these sentences. So this is a small comprehension I have done with you, which will be a 25 marks question. Remember, a 25 to 30 marks question. So practice, 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 and practice. The more you practice, the better it will be for you. Thank you so much.